Hey peeps, it's Mella Ubedoble
Kenny.
and welcome. So, today we are doing something very special. We are doing an interview with Kenius about his career, his passion in music. But before we even get to that, please use this opportunity to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to turn on those notifications and hit the like button for this video. Okay, peeps, so let's get started with this. Genius,
Yeah.
tell us your story. Where did everything begin? Start from the very, very beginning.
In terms of like music,
Music.
so in terms of music, I started doing music when I was actually in primary school. In primary school, grade six, like I was
Wow.
actually grade six
Okay.
because I used to actually love writing. So I used to actually do like poems back in school. And then like there will be moments where creative art and everything like that. So there will be moments where the teacher maybe might say it's time for you to actually be in a drama. So whenever we actually did like those drama scenes or we acting, I used to be the one who says, I actually want to be the singer. I want to be the singer here. I want to be the poet, or so that's when I think I started
Anything
falling in
music
love.
related, basically.
Yeah, so that's how I started falling in love with music and actually orchestrating like words, putting words together and making them actually like make sense in a way and actually like make someone else feel better or cool or
So
feel
basically,
empathy.
also expressing yourself in lyrical formats.
Yeah, because I can say so.
Okay, that's wonderful. And then, did you have any music in school where you had to play instruments or anything like that? Or did you do it in your personal life? Did you have any exposure to like real instruments?
Yeah, I did. I did.
You
I
did?
did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So my first love when it comes to instruments, it was the piano. It was the piano. I
Okay.
loved the piano, but after some time, I actually realized that the piano was limiting me. It was limited because of like the keys and whatnot. So you couldn't actually just be, how can I say, be fluid with it. You couldn't be fluid with it. So I saw the guitar and I just fell in love with the guitar from since. Yeah, the
Wow.
acoustic. So I just fell in love with the guitar.
Acoustic.
Yeah, acoustic.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Even the classical one is also lovely.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you play the guitar as well?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Like,
right.
I started learning it like last year.
Okay.
Last year. So there's this other guy, Teamo. I think it's Teamo. Yeah, he actually has like
Does
this.
he have
little-
dreadlocks?
Yeah, he has dreadlocks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know him.
Yeah. So there was this poets thingy, and then like eventually we actually like linked, and then we went there, and I found that they were actually playing guitar. Funny thing, a week after that, I just bought a guitar. So I'm there. I just downloaded the book. It's funny. It's called the Book of Dummies. It's like for dummies, like people who want to learn guitar, like for dummies and stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
actually like was going deep with it, and then I actually met him a week after, and then he was like, "Nah, do you like poetry?" I was like, "Yeah, I like poetry." He was like, "No, we have this thing that we actually host around like Sundays and Saturdays, so you can actually like link up and we can go." And I was like, "Okay, cool." I went there and it was nice. I met a lot of artists. I mean, there was so many talented people there, poets, and it was just a very nice vibe. I actually liked it. Yeah. So I
That's
actually
wonderful. That's wonderful. So, I love your story. It's really beautiful. So, can you tell us how did you come to creating music of your own? Like putting sounds together, songs together, writing songs, like like the formal I don't know, structure of
Structure.
it.
Ooh.
How did you get to that?
Well,
Because
that's a
I've heard
good
some of those
question.
songs you've sent to me. They are wonderful. I've even listened to them to this very day. So
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Um, I would say it started at church. I don't want to lie. It started at church.
Okay.
It started at church because whenever I was hearing, because I actually came from a church where, like, we have a lot of singers. My pastor actually was very very. He had a very good ear for music, so he used to actually peak within like the youth and everyone in church will be like, you sing tenor, you sing first tenor, whatnot, bass and whatnot. So whenever they were actually practicing and doing those melodies, I can actually like I don't know, but it touched me, and I felt like from that point onwards, I actually understood how to actually structure music. And then when it comes to my music, when I actually now want to actually maybe make music maybe about love, I'd actually maybe just go to that experience again and touch with the acoustic, because for me the acoustic, it's more like, I don't know, but it's supreme harmony for love. When like someone plays it, it's just like takes me to a place where like it's actually like peaceful and it's all love, and it's genuine. So that's where like I actually structure everything. So it's like the melodies from church, and then now the acoustic, and now me actually now the poetry in me getting all together and making
that's
this
wonderful.
very nice cocktail. I don't say that.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful blend all together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I also want to ask you a very important question. What would you say is your main concept or approach to music? Like the theme you always work with in all your work that you do. Every artist has that thing,
Yeah.
where they have a specific theme that they apply everywhere. It's their core theme. What would you say is yours?
I mean, like sort of like what actually makes me um like different from every artist, right?
You could, yeah, and also like what theme do you work with? So no matter what song you write, you're always
Okay.
gonna come back to this theme.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah. Okay. I get you.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
you now. So, okay. To me, it's actually whatever song I actually make, it has to actually make someone. For me, it's a feeling. And when someone listens to my music all the time, and when I listen to it, someone has to feel cool. Like you have to feel good about yourself whenever you listen to my music, because when I actually make my music, regardless of what type of song, I always feel good about it. So whatever I put in there, it's just like energy for someone to actually feel good. At the end of the day, when you listen to my music, you have to feel good. Like you have to feel good. I actually want to actually like I want people when they listen to my music to actually feel cool, even if like they felt like no, I don't want to do this right now. I don't feel like I'm actually maybe ready for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or they feeling down. I just want them to actually feel cool. Like at the end of the
Okay.
day, just make someone feel cool and good about themselves.
That's wonderful. Can I share a little story with you?
Yeah, for sure.
So, I was showering. My brother has a shower at his place.
Yeah.
We have a bath at home.
Yeah.
But so we were visiting my brother, I was showering, and I was playing music. And some of them were your songs.
Yeah.
So there's this specific one that played, and I don't know, it really got me in a different zone. I don't even know how to explain it, but
Yeah.
it was very reminiscent for me. It's that one that goes, when I think about you.
Oh, yeah.
When I think about you.
Yeah.
That one, it was just, I don't know. It was so sweet. It was inviting. It was harmonic. Like, it was wonderful. It made me feel so good when I was there in the shower, washing myself, smelling like flowers and listening to this song. It was just a
Yeah.
beautiful blend all together. Just like you said, like a cocktail.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that. It was beautiful. My heart is racing.
Yeah, losing patience. I want your body, but I can't have. Yeah.
When I think about you.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite song of all your songs I've
And
heard.
funny thing, it's my favorite song too.
Oh my god.
It's my favorite song. I'm not lying. Honestly, it's my favorite song because
Yeah.
the reason it's my favorite is because I felt like I actually wrote that song with my heart. Like I was actually listening to it and I was writing it with my heart. I was, you know what? I actually feel like this
I
right
can
now.
feel it. What
and
you're
like,
saying right now, I
yeah.
can feel it with that song. I really could. I could. The guitar makes it so pure as well. Your acoustic, it's wow, it's just perfect.
It sounds so munchy, right? I don't
Yeah.
know, but like kind of
Yes.
like mellow.
Yes.
And yeah.
Yes.
And I'm into
So-
mellow music too, like a lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, this is beautiful. I like how everything just comes together so harmonically.
Yeah,
And I
thank
like
you.
I really admire your craft and your music and everything, and I just wish you all the best in the future. Wherever you go, you'll make it far in life.
Thank you so
Travel
much.
far in this country and share your music with the world and make everyone proud. Because I
Thank
know
you
you'll
so
make
much.
me proud, definitely.
Thank you so much.
So,
Like, yo, if it's
yeah.
like that, and you too, though. Now you're actually putting pressure on me. You know, like, you're really
How?
putting pressure on me. At some point, like, this is something that's actually now database. So after like 5, 10 years, I have to be somewhere now. Like, honestly,
You
when I look
should.
back to this, I have to actually be like, yo, this is
You're
when,
always
like,
gonna see this now.
yeah, yeah, for
And
sure.
then you can just
Hopefully,
think back. Yes, definitely. Don't
and
even say hopefully, like it's definitely happening, right, guys? Do you agree with
manifesting
me?
it, like
Yes.
manifesting
Yes,
it.
manifesting it.
Power of attraction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, you're in the right zone, you're in the right mental space. I like that.
Yeah, but you too though. I have to actually give you like your flowers for sure. I have to give you your flowers because so ever since I met you my first year, I remember it was I think you wanted to actually like make a short film about a tradition that actually occurs in Mexico.
Oh, a dance video about Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
oh,
yes.
yeah. That was nah. Like I actually liked it.
Thank you.
That was
You were
nah.
my cameraman. He was my cameraman for that video. You guys must actually check it out. I will put it in at the end of this video.
Yeah,
Just for vibes, because he was the cameraman. So we need to promote his camera work too, right?
yeah, and check out
Um,
like the angles that I actually.
you guys need to check that out, especially the lower angle. Like
I'm really cool.
when he followed me up the stairs, because I walked up the stairs in my dress and my heels.
Yeah.
And then he followed me up and then he stayed there and it was a low angle and it was so beautiful. You guys must check it out. I will mention it again at the end of this video.
Yeah.
But yes, it was Day of the Dead. They celebrated in November,
Yeah.
like beginning of November, in Mexican tradition, Mexican culture, and it's just there to keep the memories of the dead alive. It's a beautiful occasion because it's very colorful, very vibrant.
Yeah.
Then you see all these skeletons, calaveras,
Yeah.
calacas. You see all these things, but it it inspires positivity and just keeping memories alive. That's the notion behind that. So that's why I like that tradition so much, that culture so much, because of the notion behind it. So that's why I wanted to do the dance video, and fortunately I had you as the cameraman there. So yeah.
And it was actually very very like awesome. Like I actually liked it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank you.
from that point, I actually started like following your work, and actually like watching some of your previous videos, and so far looking at your catalog from way back and now I could actually like even tell like the difference and the growth, and I can tell that you're actually like so consistent. Like you're really so consistent and it's so amazing.
Thank you.
It's so amazing the way you actually keep on, and like you going far. I don't want to lie, you going far. Even if I know that we both going to make it, but you're going to make it first for sure.
No, don't say it like that.
No, you're going to make it first for sure. Like honestly, you're so consistent with your work, and you actually put a lot of effort in it. Like you put in a lot of effort. You make sure that like your previous video or your previous body of work is actually different from the last. It's much more authentic than the last. Like it's always a fresh feeling. Like I actually kind of like look at every detail because as artists, like I actually like do like your work too.
Thank you so much. So then we are mutually supportive of each other's work then.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I
For
like
sure.
that because like artists should stand up for each other and support each other in their craft, you
Yeah,
know. Because we are the future, the new future. So we need to stand together and bring out different unique niches together and create something beautiful and change the world, because that's
Yeah.
what we want to do, right?
Yeah, that's what we
Right.
want to do at some point.
Right.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. The support means a lot. Sometimes I get heavy criticism about certain things that I do.
Don't even listen to that, honestly. Don't you ever listen to that. Like, don't you ever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And yes, I'm trying to be even more consistent because I have all these bright ideas, but I need to start putting them into fruition. You
Yeah.
know? So I'm working on that. But thank you. Really, it really means a lot. And it's also wonderful getting to know Kenius today, because now we know how everything started, and we will see how it flourishes when it gets to the corporate world, you know, because that's where the big things are, you know.
Sure.
And we will see everything flourish. So always remember coming back to this day, this video, on how everything started and how the story is going to continue. This is actually how the story continues, because it started already.
Yeah.
This is a continuation, and then in the future it's the corporate world, and where everything, the big things happen. And I am so excited about that, honestly, for both of us. I don't know, it's just really, I don't know, it's thrilling and it's scary at the same time, because we don't know what to expect in the future, you know?
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
We don't.
yeah, we don't. But okay, so thank you so much. Thank you. I enjoyed this a lot. It was lovely having this chat with you, and I just hope that you stay consistent and you take your, I don't know, your vision further in your craft. I wish that for you. So yeah, is there something you'd like to say before we end this off?
Okay, I'd like to say, stay consistent to what you do. You know, just keep living life. Choose life each and every day, and make sure that you actually are close to the ones that you actually love. Don't actually be ashamed to actually say like, I love you after a call to anyone at all. You know, we need more love, and yeah, let's keep working. At the same time, let's keep working. We're closer than we actually think we are to our dreams at this point. We are the people that we wanted to be when we were kids, and yeah, let's continue doing what we do. Yeah.
I think I needed to hear that right now. I don't know about you guys, but I really needed to hear that, because I am literally just left with 1 year of my studies, and then the big things happen. So
Yeah.
like, we are really close, like you say, and we are also prone to forgetting what is important, because we're so caught up with our work, and then we forget to show affection, and there's other areas in our lives that also need attention, but people are kind of like distracted and caught up, and they think that there's time for everything, but there's no time. So making time for everything, important people in your life, and your, while balancing your work as well, it's very important.
It is.
It is.
Honestly,
Finding that
it is.
balance is very important.
It is.
Because you can't make up for lost time.
No, you
So-
can't. You can't.
Yeah.
You
So
just can't.
we don't know. Life is unpredictable. So yeah, I really like that piece of advice you gave, and I hope you guys are listening today. Okay. But thanks, peeps. This was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this chat with him.
Yeah, me too.
Getting to know him, it was really lovely. And listen to the advice, guys. It's very important. Listen to it. But anyway, I also wanted to mention, like I said earlier, if you guys want to see that video where I danced, the Dia de los Muertos one that he filmed, click over here to go check it out. But until then, you guys, we will see you next time. Catch our social media information at the end of the video. And yeah, that's it for today. Toots!
My heart stops racing, I'm losing patience. I want your body, but I can't have it. When I think about